I would try to fix it, but I don't know if it's.
Hang on. Bring your. Let me try to fix it. Hang on. Okay. Wait.
uh,
Hang on.
That's not.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Hang on, Ivan. I got it. Okay. Try it now. Did it work?
No, it's not. No, even you can't fix it right now. You're
Well, I tried.
I'll try to work on it while we're.
You know what?
Yeah.
Just focus on the class. Don't worry about it. Did you try? Is it not? Some
Yeah,
people
it's like the
leave and
access is
come back.
blocked. Oh no. Okay, I'll try that. Yeah.
You can try it. All right. Okay. Let's see. Is that big V? Oh, Virginia. Can't see you. Are you okay, Virginia?
Yeah.
All right. What's the matter with your camera? You like Ivan?
It says it's on.
Okay. Maybe can you mind signing off and signing on again? See if it works. Let's try it on. See if. And then Ivan's joining. Let's see if that worked for Ivan. Virginia left. Okay, today's pretty straightforward day. Ivan, is it working now? Ivan never came back. Okay. Virginia, you make it back?
Yeah.
Okay. Your camera's still not working. Ivan, did you make it back? Oh, did we lose Ivan? Okay, so today's pretty straightforward. Then we have a test review and then test on Thursday. And then vacation, vacaciones. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, today we are doing check your understanding. And so we're doing assignment number 73, 10.2, populations and samples. Okay, so, am I? Populations and samples. There we go. Where is it? There it is. Is this working? Ivan, did you make it back?
Yeah, I'm here. It's just saying access is blocked.
No worries. Thanks for trying.
Yeah.
I appreciate it trying. Okay, so you guys know that, let's see. Where are you guys? Should we talk politics? Is that appropriate in a math class? Is my camera working? Am I frozen? What's going on? Camilo, can you see me moving or am I just like frozen?
You're frozen.
Oh, I just entered I just changed. Whenever I plug in my other video camera, let's just go like this, facing. See if that works. Camilo, is that better? Am I moving now?
Yeah, you're moving.
Should we talk politics? Should we ask who you voted for? No, I'm probably not. Anyway, the presidential election. You guys remember they were talking about the polls and stuff like that, and they said, hey, this guy's gonna win or that guy's gonna win. Ariana, you remember that? Ariana?
Yeah.
Do you know what a poll is, Ariana, when they said that? Do you know what that means?
I believe it's like so far of where they're at with counting the votes, I believe.
Yeah, sort of. But you know how they get that number, those numbers though, right? Alex Mendoza, do you know what did when they poll? Do you know what's going on there?
They count them?
Yeah, but do you know who they count?
Mm,
Alex? I just kind of heard you go. I didn't hear an
I
answer
said
from
no.
you.
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, that was a no? Oh my gosh. The monkey. I told you I got this monkey at the swap meet, right? It was crazy. I don't even know if it's legal to own a monkey, but I got him. You know that what they eat?
What does
They
it
don't
look
eat
like?
bananas. Monkeys, you would think they'd eat banana. They don't eat bananas. You know what they eat? Pop-Tarts. They love them. So I give my monkey a Pop-Tart and like that's all I feed him. Of course, like, you know, breakfast I'll give him like a strawberry Pop-Tart, but like for like lunch they like the cinnamon Pop-Tarts. They're so good. Monkeys love them. And it gives them like the, you know how like monkey, like spider monkey, they become like spider monkeys, like crazy, like it's like get off me, the cinnamon, it's like real good for them. And then you know what I found, at Smart and Final they sell broccoli Pop-Tarts. You guys ever try that? You know, Malia, have you ever had a broccoli Pop-Tart? They put broccoli in it.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, they you know, soy sauce and broccoli Pop-Tarts with like that sugar on top. It's so good. You wouldn't think it's good, but it's got that sweet and savory thing with the preservative taste. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, let me get to work. Sorry, I'm distracted. Okay. So we were talking about polls. So let's talk about populations and samples. So when they were doing the polls, like during any election, during the presidential election, stuff like that, they say this candidate's going to win or this candidate's going to lose. When they do a poll before the election, they're actually getting random people. And they're asking them, who would you vote for? But they only ask a small percentage. But they do it in a way so that percentage represents the whole country. Okay? That small percentage is like what we call a sample. Kimberly.
Yes.
Have you ever been to Costco? You go to
Yeah.
Costco?
Yes.
Hey, what's that?
I said yes, I go to Costco.
What's your favorite thing about Costco?
The samples.
I'm telling you, it is the samples at Costco. That's why I go. Sometimes I don't even buy anything. I go to Costco and I go around and I just start eating all the samples and I get full. And like, as soon as they open, I like, boom, I just hold my hand out and I grab it and I run and I go to the next sample place. You know what I mean? That's what I do. I just go and I get the sample and I get the next one and I get the next one. And I go around like 3 or 4 times and they say, hey, mister, you've already had enough samples. I say, shut up, give me that sample. And I get the sample and then I go and I run, I get the next one, right? One time it was kind of crazy. There was this old lady in the way. I just kind of pushed her out of the way. She was in a walker. I didn't care. I wanted my sample. I should say elderly. So anyway, that's what I did, but I got my samples. But why do they call them samples? Okay, like a sample is basically like a small taste, right? A representation of the whole thing. Oh, am I frozen? What's going on? There we go. It's a small representation, right? A sample. It's like you don't get the whole thing, you just get a little piece of it, but it's free. I don't have to pay for anything, and I take all my kids there so I don't have to buy them lunch. You know what I mean? That's why I go to samples. Okay, so we have two definitions for our data here. For our statistics, we have populations and we have samples. The populations is what I'm going to call all data. It's everything. So write this down. This is not Godzilla time.
Oh, we can't see it.
I hate this job, man. You have to do all these things and like present your screen. You guys are all like complaining. I can't see the screen. Come on, get over it, guys. Get over the screen thing. Just kind of listen to me. Don't look it. Oh, shoot. All right. Anyway, sorry, I'm going on a rant. Okay. So there you go. Populations equals all data or it's everything. I'll explain what I mean by that. What I mean by that. Sample is part of the data. Okay. So sample, like when we're talking about Costco, you just get a little sample. You don't get the whole thing. Remember, like Costco, you can get, 100 pounds of cinnamon, but when you get the sample, you just get a teaspoon of it. One time I got so full of cinnamon, it was weird. I was like, oh, this is delicious. And I said, can I have more? And I had cinnamon for lunch. It was good, so good. But a sample is a small part. So basically, populations is all the data and everything. So population would be like getting the whole jar of cinnamon. Sample would be getting like a little taste of it. Okay, so what do you mean by that, Sensei, as far as statistics goes? Well, when we did the election on November 3rd, they figured out what everybody voted. Everyone who could vote, who wanted to vote, voted. They counted whatever, they knew what everyone wanted. That is a population of data. When they did that, they polled the whole country. They found out what the whole country wanted during election day. But when they do the polls, it's too expensive to do that when they want to find out who's winning the election or not, or what people think. So they just get a sample of the population. They just call random people on the phone, or find out. They just call random people on the phone and say, who do you want to vote for, Trump or Biden? And someone says Trump. And then they call someone else at random. Who do you want to vote for, Trump or Biden? Someone else says Biden. Who do you want to vote for? Biden. Who do you want to vote for? Trump. Who do you want to vote for? Biden. So a sample is just a small percentage of the population. The reason why they do samples is so that again, it'd be too expensive for them to poll every single person in the country. Okay? So now that's pretty much it. You have to be able to tell what is a population and what is a sample. Let's see. 10.2. 10.2.
Hey, Mr. Sanchez.
Yes, sir.
I think I got it working.
Oh, there you are. I could see you. What do you have to do, Ivan?
Some weird stuff. It was like shady. I don't know.
Like illegal black market stuff? Mafia?
Exactly. Yes.
That's so cool. Okay. Now the data that we collect for a population. Oops, hang on a second. 518. Is a parameter. And hang on, let me get to my camera here. Okay, so Okay, parameter is a numerical description of a population. A parameter is a numerical description of a population. But a statistic is a numerical description of a sample. Okay, so those are pretty much the only definitions you need. Then we're pretty much done with the lesson. Let's go over some homework assignments. So I'll let you finish writing that out.
The homework starts at 5:21, right? Not 5:19.
Yeah, 521. Whatever was it 5 through 17 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll change that. So okay, are there any questions on this? Okay, I'm going to remove this in 10 seconds unless anyone needs it. Okay. So people like to find out, like, it helps people like campaigning for elections, or sometimes if you want to sell a product or something, if you get a good sample of a population, because a population is too expensive to figure out what people are thinking. So let's say I want to see who the country might vote for president, but I can't ask everyone in the whole nation. So let's say I need to get a sample. Okay, I'm going to ask one of you this question. Let's go with Seth. Seth, ready? We're having a conversation here. Seth! Listen, Lucas, I'll give you your Pop-Tarts in just a second. I'm talking to Seth right now. Lucas, shut up. Seth, are you there? Ignore Lucas, Seth.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, Seth, let's say I want to figure out, who is going to, I want to figure out my campaigning techniques, but I'm working for Joe Biden. I want to figure out, how much of a chance do I have to win president? So I take a sample. I'm going to ask a sample group of people who they're going to vote for. But let's say my sample is at a Joe Biden rally. Am I going to get a good idea of what the country thinks if I ask everyone at a Joe Biden rally who they are going to vote for?
No.
What's that?
Like, no, because if Joe Biden, then yeah.
I want to figure out what the whole country thinks, though.
But you're just at a Joe Biden rally?
Yeah. So who do you think is that going to be a good sample to figure out who the whole country is going to vote for?
No, because you're just at his rally.
Yeah. Because why? What's everyone going to say? Who they're going to vote for?
Joe Biden.
Yep. Now let's say, so you have to be very strategic on how you're going to get your sample. So let's say, Reggie, I want to figure out what the country's thinking. And let's say you remember there used to be this thing when I was growing up called a phone book. Do you know what a phone book is?
Yeah, I know what a phone book is.
All right, cool. Let's say you just randomly call people at a phone book. You don't know anything about them. You just randomly call them. Would that be a good way to figure out what the country thinks?
I feel like that would be a pretty decent way to figure it out.
Yeah, because you don't know anything about these people, right? You don't know what their biases are. You could be calling Biden people. You could be calling Trump people. You could be calling people who don't care. You're just calling a random amount of people. It's going to be good representation. You have to make sure there's no bias in your questioning. Okay, so when you find a good sample, it has to have no bias. Okay, so here we go. Let's go with the questions. I think we start on 3. Okay, cool. Go on problem 3. Okay, guys, the best thing here is I'm going to start asking you these questions at random regarding the homework. Okay. Okay, so we're on page 521, not 519. Oh, look up hypothesis in the definition. Let's go number 5. I'm going to change to 5. Okay. Determine whether the data are collected from a population or a sample. Explain your answer. Okay, the number of high school students in the United States. Determine whether the data are collected from a population. The number of high school students. What is that saying? Do you sample, you get a random high school, find out that's not a sample. Oh, okay. So they're doing a statistic. So they're trying to they call every high school in the United States, every single one, right? Would that be a population or a sample? What do you think? Let's go with, is that a population or a sample? 50-50 chance. Let's go with Caitlin. What do you think? Caitlin. Caitlin. Is Caitlin absent? Caitlin, are you absent? Caitlin, I got to mark you absent if you don't answer. Okay. I'm going to call on someone else. We'll figure out Caitlin and see if Caitlin is here. Caitlin, are you there? Hey, Claire, I marked you absent. Make sure you stay after class. Okay, no. Emily, what do you think? Population or a sample?
Population.
Population. Very good, because every single high school in the United States. Okay, that's a population. Okay. Number 7, a survey of 100 spectators at a sporting event with 1,800 spectators. Okay, is that a population or a survey? Caitlin, are you there? Okay, let's go with Max. What do you think?
Sample.
Yeah, because it's not all of them. A population would be all of them. Okay, got it? Okay. Identify the population and sample. Describe the sample. So number 9. In the United States, a survey of 1,152 adults ages 18 and over found that 403 of them pretend to use their smartphones to avoid talking to someone. Okay, so the question here is that a population or a sample? So one of these is a population, one of these is a sample. Which one's a population and which one is a sample? So is 1152 the population or sample, or is the 403 the population or sample? Let's go with Michael.
I
1152.
think. Wait, what? I think that's a population.
Population because it's the bigger one, and then this would be the sample. Okay. In a school district, a survey of 1,300 high school students found that 1,001 of them like the new healthy cafeteria food. Okay. Oh, actually, I take this back. Number 9, the population would be every adult in the United States. That would be the population. The sample is the 1152 adults. And then 403 would be the results. Okay, so this one, number 9, every single adult would be the population, but the sample is 1152. I'm sorry, Michael, I misled you on that. Caitlin. Okay.
Hello. Yes, I'm here.
Where were you?
My internet
Caitlin, are you there?
is really slow right now.
Okay. Stay with us because I'm asking questions. Okay, let's go with Virginia.
Hello?
In the district, a survey of 1,300 high school students found that 1,001 of them like the new healthy cafeteria food choices. Virginia, what would the population of this be?
A sample.
No, the population. What would the?
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Say what you're saying.
Yeah.
What's the sample?
Because it's just in the district and not like everything.
What? Which one? What number is the sample?
Wait, can you read it again?
Can you? Can you see it, or am I not? Am I not? Oh, I thought
You're
I
not
was
showing
presenting.
it.
I got it. Hang on. It's hard for you to see. Let me present it. Okay, Virginia, ready? Can you see it now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, look at that. In a school district, a survey of 1,300 high school students found that 1,001 of them like the new healthy cafeteria food choices. Okay, so what would the population of that be?
1,300.
Actually, no. The population would be every single high school student in the United States. Oh, wait, no. A district, no. No, the population would be what? Every single, since it's the school district, it would be every single student in the school district. But they didn't survey every single student because they're talking about the school district. So the population now would be the school district. So what would the 1,300 be then, Virginia?
It would be the population.
No, this would be the sample because there's more than.
Oh yeah, the sample.
Yeah. Okay, good. Anyway, so that's what you're gonna have to do through all these, find the error analysis, but that's it. Determine. Oh, you have to determine whether the numerical value is a parameter or statistics. The average annual salary of some physical therapists in a state is $76,210. Is this a parameter or a statistic? So is this from a population or a sample? Right? That's what you need to figure out. Is that from a population or a sample? I'm sorry. So this would actually be a statistic because it's from the average. It's an average. Anyway, so anyway, that's all you have to do for this lesson. Are there any questions? Okay, you guys are welcome to go. Unless you have any questions, you can stay. You guys have a good day. Bye, Camilo. Bye, Giselle. Bye, Reggie. Bye, Michael. Bye, Jade. Bye, Max. Bye, Emily. Bye, Malia. Bye. Oh, Emily again. Bye, Ivan. Bye, Seth. Bye, Irvin. Bye, Ariana. I will have a great day. Thank you, Ariana. Bye, Strummer. Sienna. Okay. All right, Clara.
Yeah, I was just saying you could mark me here because I was like a couple minutes.
I know.
late.
I tried to fix all that stuff yesterday. Did you notice anything?
Should I check it right now?
Sure.
Okay.
How's Dylan doing?
He's good. He's going to Channel Islands College now.
Well, that's cool. Is he liking it?
Well, he was like this. Well, he was at Westmont like last year, and then this semester he's at OC, and then like next semester he'll be at Channel Islands.
Oh, that's cool.
He hasn't really started yet. Okay, yeah, all the missing assignments aren't there anymore.
I got rid of those, and I found out. I think you might have taken tests that I think I just had some tests in there you weren't supposed to take. That's why you had or check your understandings. So I
Okay.
got all rid of the ones that you weren't supposed to take. So I'm sorry if you had to take those, but I got rid of those. But do you see the double ups? You see the doubles?
Yeah. There's no more like it doesn't say anything's missing now.
What about the doubles? You said you saw two.
I don't think so. I think it looks good.
All right. Well, let me know if it is. Come talk to me later.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Bye. Have a good day.
All right. You too. See you later.